And you just fall into liking people. It wasn't I want to know Kevin Hurley. I heard about him. We just met continually and we got along so well. Every time I come back from a trip, I used to go to Aruba a lot, and I still do. I always go to Las Vegas, and I haven't been in a while when I'm going. He would say, "How did you enjoy it? How did you enjoy it?" I said, "Kevin," and he always would say to me, "Paul, when I grow up, I want to be just like you." I don't know what he meant by that, but I'm honored by it. But one of all these things we did today, I want to be just like you. You know you don't. Trust me. Trust me. But I wore a robe here today to honor Kevin Hurley. I haven't worn my robe in 20 years. But now I can walk on water again. And to all the judges who are here, I have to make an apology. When I was practicing law before I became a judge, I called you all SOBs. You're not all SOBs, only some of you. But Kevin was a great guy. He really, when you talk about downplaying things, he downplayed everything. He didn't downplay. He asked me what I do. I'm a judge at Malden District Court. I was a judge at the Malden District. But I took him in my vote when I had a vote, and I thought I would show him that I was an admiral. So we went to Boston Harbor, Mary was there. You remember me? And somewhere, if you get out by Castle Island, in between Castle Island and Quincy, there's an opening. And there's a big island of its own there, and I thought you could go through there and get around. So I went through there, but I didn't get around. My boat ground, I thought, oh geez, now what do I do? Now what do I do? So I get out of the boat, and I was up to my ankles in water, that's all. I was in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. But the thing I tell you that about is Kevin never said a word to me. If I was a passenger on the boat, it would have hurt me even now. He never once mentioned that to me, not in there. And I was very embarrassed. It's possible, because he was embarrassed. I was very, very upset. I didn't know what to say. We got back to Cambridge, where I had my boat moored. It went, but it went grinding and just about a mile an hour. So, but Kevin was so gracious about it. I've seen him a million times since then. And every time I expect him to say, "Remember the boat ride you took me on?" Remember the boat ride? But the thing the core that was common to everything here today was his humility. Kevin didn't like to throw his weight around or his title around. You had to pull it out of it if you didn't know he was a judge. You'd have to pull him out. He emulated, I saw something once that stuck with me to this day. And it was Kevin to be a little kinder than you have to be. That was Kevin. He wasn't muscle bound, he wasn't brain bound, he wasn't robe bound like we have all wearing a robe here today. He was a very kind and gentle person. I would challenge anyone here to say mean things about him. Have you ever heard him talk meanly about somebody? It wasn't in his character. And he had a lot of character. And the thing I liked about him, he was a politician. I ran for a few offices myself. I won some, I lost some. But Kevin was really into politics up to here. So in honor of Kevin, when you go home today or when you go into your business or your law practices, remember, be a little kinder than you have